Hello everyone, for today's video I have a stamina reset themed moveset. That rhymed. So this was suggested by Burcol, so leave those moveset theme suggestions in the comments. I did decide to change this moveset slightly, so for our 4 supers we have Reverse Launcher, Mighty Explosive Wave, Pressure Sign and Darkness Twin Star, Reverse Memory Senko and Super Key Explosion as our 2 ultimates, Future Super Saiyan as a transformation and Dragon Burn as our evasive. So I'll get into the point of this moveset when we get into the first fight for this video, which will be right now. So I don't know if this video is a bit of a fail in terms of going for a successful stamina reset, because spoiler alert, I don't think I did. I recorded this yesterday, I couldn't do the content because it's just way too hot. It's like what, the 22nd of June now, so the DLC Pack 4 live stream is happening later today as of me recording this. I don't know when this video is going to go, I just don't know when this video is going to go out, so I don't know if there's going to be an attack in DLC Pack 4 that would be useful for stamina resets. I just don't know yet because it's not out as of me recording this. So yeah, okay, so we've got Reverse Memory Senko and Super Key Explosion, and right there he went for Reverse Memory Senko, and I saw it activate, and I did actually mean to go for my Reverse Memory Senko because I just wanted to see what would happen, but no, I messed up and went for Super Key Explosion, which failed. So that's great. But yeah, the idea behind this moveset is to go for a manual stamina reset, then to go for one of your a series of supers or whatever to protect yourself. So here I do go for one, thinking well I may as well try. He goes for the square stand right there. I perfectly blocked it, so that's quite nice. But things though, I've still got low stamina right now, so it's not looking too good for me. So I was kind of just like forcing stamina resets because that's what the point of this moveset is. So there he goes for another square stand break. I perfectly blocked it. Then I broke his guard. I got just under 2 bars of, I had just under 2 bars of stamina now. So I waited till I had 2, then I vanished. So I did decide to go for stamina reset here. Went for Future Super Saiyan, then Reverse Memory Senko because of course he's going to try and attack me. So he went for Vanishing Guard, and right now I can't do anything. So that was kind of like it was a failed stamina reset because I consider like a successful stamina reset to not take any damage. As your stamina recovering, or at the very least I can take like a small amount. So yeah, I did completely fail there, so that's wonderful. So I did drop out to Future Super Saiyan thinking well, right here I can like go for it again, like burst in and out of it maybe. So yeah, went for Pressure Sign there, didn't work. I mean we've both got, it's actually kind of fairly even right now. We've like, I know I could have beaten this guy, oh excuse me, I know I could have beaten this guy, like, oh okay, so right there, he goes for Akula Supernova. I don't know if that's glitched or not, but yeah, I ran into it basically, so that's great. I do know I could have beaten that guy fairly easily if I didn't try and go for a stamina reset, like a manual one. Do I give him a rematch? Yes I do. I think I'll just unload on him in this fight, I'm not too sure. So I think I got the power block off at the very beginning. I was just trying to look at somebody in a Sonic Egg, so I just couldn't see. So went to clash there, that's giving me just over, like barely over 3 bars off key, so I got for Future Super Saiyan because I do want to beat this guy as fast as possible. Yeah, you can see like I was attacking him just, and he just didn't work, like he just didn't do anything, so that's wonderful. Go for Reverse Launcher there. He goes for Super Vegeta 2, and I think that like the second hit of the Reverse Launcher tanked a tiny bit of his stamina, so I mean at least I got that going for me, I suppose. He goes for Reverse Memory Senko here. I go for Dragon Burn because I pretty much have to, and that looks quite cool. Like I don't know, like I mean when your opponent goes for, well at least from like your perspective, when like someone else goes for Mystic Flash, Reverse Memory Senko, sometimes Super Key Explosion, and I believe just like some of like the super attack versions of the explosive waves, like the key part of it just doesn't show on the screen. Like it's just weird. So I went for Dragon Burn to go for a stamina reset. He goes for the Akula Supernova, and as he went for it, and before I like bounced off the wall, I was thinking, oh, I can easily, like protect myself from this because I've got Pressure Sign. That would, and if I didn't bounce off like the wall, the bottom of the crate, the wall, I would have recovered faster, and I would have had, I just would have had enough time to go for Pressure Sign, which would have been a perfect counter. But no, so that's great. So I go for Reverse Launcher there. That pressures him into going for Vanishing Guard. So yeah, even though I'm about to win, it was really close. Like that Supernova in both fights just was not, like I just had like terrible luck. So yeah, damn, that got close again. So I did want to give him a third fight for like the tiebreaker, but give it a sec, he disconnects. Yeah, just disappointing to be honest. Like it's a playing match as well, so there's just no point. So going to the third fight for this video, it's 1-1 so far, like in terms of how many fights I've won. So this guy's picked his female Margin, so I'm thinking, okay, I need to be real careful here. I need to be super careful, because like that stamina break combo that I think he goes for, no, he goes for in a minute I believe. So I'm thinking, okay, I need to like really conserve my stamina. Like, look, I need to be super careful. I'm also running the Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black Super Soul because I just think it fits. And if you don't know what that does, I believe it's when you get your guard broken. I don't think it works if you go for a manual stamina reset. Like the first 2 fights were with limitations on, so Super Soul going to take effect. But the Super Soul I'm using, so right there, when I get my guard broken, it'll recharge faster. So that's very useful. So I went for Super Saiyan. I think he vanished after, I think he vanished and, it's just like the perfect counter for it. It sent him flying back after wasting 2 bars of stamina, so that was great. But yeah, what's he running? Super Vanishing Ball, as you just saw, and final Kamehameha. So yeah, I do need to be careful here. I need to be super careful. So I'm kind of spamming Future Super Saiyan. I don't think I'll do it again, actually, I'm not too sure. Yeah, he's got no stamina now, so I think, okay, if I break her, whatever, like, if I break his guard, then like right now I wouldn't be able to do enough damage to finish him off. So I figured, okay, for the time being, I'm going to try and keep him on low stamina, so that way, like, he's not going to be able to vanish, more than once before having to like wait a minute or like wait a few seconds to recover his stamina, and he just wouldn't be able to use his evasive, unless he wants to get punished for it. So yeah, I break his guard there. Now I'm thinking, okay, Super Key Explosion, that should finish him off. Does it? I think it does. Yes, it does. Okay, very nice. So very nice, like pose there. Like, well, not pose, just like a very nice like scene there as like the finish screen went off. So quite a short fight. That could have gone very wrong for me. So going to the second to last fight in this video, I believe it is. Who did he pick this time? Is it? I want to say Super Vegito. No. So he's got Spirit Ball, was it, and Cool Supernova or Spirit Sword. Like, for some reason, I thought someone who played as Vegito. Well, I said Super Vegito, like, you know what I meant. So yeah. So I'm not too sure if you guys saw that, but within like the space of like what 3 seconds, he wasted all of his stamina. So I'm thinking, like, come on now, like, come on. Like, what's his character? Like, I guess you could say it's Super Saiyan Rose Gohan Black. I mean, why not? I mean, I've done one in the past, so yeah. I mean, it's a cool character, I must admit. I think Super Saiyan Carry like made it first, or still, I'm not too sure. Super Saiyan Carry 28. So they went for Super Saiyan 3. That always happens when I'm like attacking them and then I just get baited and they go for Super Saiyan and I can't. I just don't have enough time to set up the perfect block it. So fair play there. I mean, I've done it a few times before, but yeah. So this guy does not know how to manage his stamina. Like, let's be fair, he just doesn't. So he's blocking there. I think you should go for the heavy smash to try and break his guard. Thought, nah, let's just go for Super Key Explosion because why not? I was kind of expecting him to just continue to block, so that way I could just break his guard by going for Super Key Explosion. So yeah, he's got no stamina now. I think I might break his guard in a moment, or I'll let him recover some of it. I'm not too sure. Okay, so there I made the range and went for the Mighty Explosive Wave. Okay, actually, I think I might go for stamina reset because I'm thinking, like, as I was recording, is that I haven't really, got a successful stamina reset off yet. He goes for the Cool Supernova, and because, like, so far, like, I've not had any luck with that. Like, I just got completely wrecked with it twice. Like, win the first and second fight for. I'm not playing the games here, so I'll set it for Pressure Sign. It countered it, but it didn't hit him. So what? I just didn't do anything to him. So it's like 1 bar of key wasted there, but whatever. So yeah, like, I break his guard there. I'm not entirely sure how, but from here it's game off. I went for Reverse Launcher, and again, that was enough to finish that guy off. So going into the final fight for this video, it's a rather interesting one, and at some point it was frustrating. So I believe this is the only fight that was a play match with limitations off. As you can see, he's picked the pure progress version of his level, was it 86 on level 95, currently in the max level. Again, this video is probably going to go out after DLC Pack 4 has been released, so I don't know if the level cap's been changed to like level 99 or 100. I mean, I just have no idea where I'm putting this video out because I've been recording a ton of stuff in advance for something that's going to happen in the future. I'm not sure if that's actually gone up yet, like this major channel update thing. Okay, back to the fight that you people actually care about. So, yeah, he's been the pure progress version of his, level 86, and as you can see, he keeps going for quite a few key blast cancels. Now, I don't really mind or care about that, but when you're going to keep doing it, it just becomes boring. It really does. Like, I've been able to perfect block like at least one of them. I've got another perfect block off there. Yeah, I think I'd do it like a few more times. Like, I perfect block the key blast, like the basic key blast, so I thought that was quite interesting. There I went for Super Key Explosion, thinking he may have actually been a bit closer than me than he actually was, and I was thinking, well, maybe I could pressure him into using the time skip Tremor Pulse, his evasive. Again, there I perfect block another basic key attack. I don't know how to do, I really don't know how to do that. I really don't. Like, I'm guessing it's like frame perfect. I wish I knew how to do it, but I just don't. So there I went for Donna's Twin Star, to try and actually make him attack me. Because like if he didn't, then I would have just like sent them flying towards him, and because you know the Donna's twin star shield would like protect you from like a few basic ki blasts. So yeah, like I mean, again, I don't really mind or care if people want to use ki blast cancels. You know, it's a good strategy. I use them a few times, but when like your strategy revolves around it and like spamming step vanishing, it just becomes a boring fight. It really does. It's like I've used this before, like this analogy or whatever it's called, where like playing flashy, yes, it looks cool, but it's like it's just pointless because it's like I think it's from like the first Indiana Jones film or the second one. It's been a while since I've watched them. When like Indy and like that guy with like the swords, like the guy with the swords is like showing off, and then like Indy just like gets a gun out and shoots him. It's like you're moving flashy for all the wrong reasons. So that went for so the super soul does kick in if you go for a manual stamina reset. And here it does go for an infinite like right here, I believe it's right now, so I'm thinking, you know what, I've had enough of this guy, like he's spamming ki blast cancels and step vanishing, just waiting for an infinite. It's anyone's game, it's anyone's game at this point. Capsules are also on, I believe, so if you want to use a capsule, whatever. So I went for this square sound right there. I'm just going to go for my own infinite because, again, I just had enough of this guy, I really did. Like, it just turned out not to be fun. Plus he went for an infinite, so it's like, okay, it's fair game at this point, I'm not going to complain about it. If you went for it, I'll go for it. Go for Super Ki Explosion, he finishes him off just before his stamina could recover to go for an evasive. So thank you guys for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it, and with that being said, I will see you guys next time.